Alright, so I'm going to show you how to make this redstone operated door. This is 6 by 10. You can change the dimension, you can make it bigger than this in both dimensions. So here's how it works. The door shuts after 2 seconds, which you can do however much time you want it to be. So you will walk through, and then it will shut. We'll shut on the side. But this is a door that was in another one of my videos, where I showed you how to make a lock pad. You know, you typed in numbers to open something, power redstone. So you can check that out in the top left annotation. But here's the door that was shown in it. That's how it works. So it's just 2 different circuits that are repeated. So first power comes down from the button, and it separates into 2 ways. One closing it, and one opening it. All this delay here, this is what you're going to change to be how long the door stays open for. So it just sat open. So you just add this to make it stay open longer. If I make this less delay, the door will close in a shorter period of time. But first, I'll go opening the door. So it goes through all this. I just have this kind of spread out more so you can see what's going on. Obviously, I could have made it in here, but it would have been hard to tell what was going to what. This circuit here takes the time a button gives power for I think a button is exactly 1 second, is how long it's held in for, and that you can use it to shorten or lengthen the time. So here's the same thing, just remade. And here's whatever you're powering. I'm just going to use a piston. So power comes in. This will give, the more delays you put here, the longer or shorter the button will be held open. So the shortest setting is that. And, actually that was probably too short. But yeah, you saw the piston just go up real quick and close almost immediately. The one over there is this much delay, and so it's a little bit longer than that. But if I put a bunch of delay in, it'll lengthen that time out to be pretty long. And then of course if I did a ton of delay, it would be super long. The more repeaters, the longer it'll be. But so just kind of sit there open. Oh, got. And I'll close it. I'll do that again. So yeah, that's what that's for. That can be useful for a lot of different things. Having a redstone in there is important. Anyway, but so yeah, you can use that. But that's what that is right there. Here's how to make it, like from overhead. You can look at exactly how it works on your own. But then that shows powers to this thing. What this does is it takes a single short period of time, short burst of power, and it cycles it 3 times to hit these pistons, to cause these pistons to pop out 3 times. So power comes in through here. It breaks off into 2 directions. One going directly to the pistons. The other comes back around and gets cycled through another set of delays. And then it breaks apart again under here. One going again to the pistons to cause them to pop out a second time. And then it veers off and does another cycle. So then at that time it will have done 3 cycles. So I'm going to put piston down. Let's see. Like this. So this will represent the pistons over there. I'll just hit this button. But short power time. 1, 2, 3. So there's what that does. And then that'll just go up to here. And those will push the sand off. It'll fall down onto there. More sand will fall. It'll hit again until it's all stacked up under here. So that's all that is. So then you come back to here, and now by the time it's doing all that, it's reached about somewhere in the middle here. So by the time power comes through here, it hits this thing. This here is just the same thing as this. It's just a different way of building it. Takes up a little more space. Easier to see what's going on, though. So same thing. Power gets broken off. One goes directly to the pistons. Then it veers off, goes through another cycle. And again, and again. This one is 6 cycles, though. And it just keeps doing that until until it's stacked back up. That's what this is for. This is used to stack the sand back up. So, this right here. But, this is just a sticky piston and a normal piston. Obviously you can, power comes down, so it's going through the cycle thing, and, each time, it's going through here first, and it's gonna power that piston. That'll push all these stacks up in the air. Then it'll go through this, because there's a little bit of delay, so this will come second. As this is coming down, that'll pop immediately out, allowing these not to be able to fall down again. Grab one from the stack here, and pull it back in, and then that'll pop up again. So I'll show you how it works real quick. So first it's going to go over there. This is coming down. Power's coming through here. And then all it's doing is stacking the sand or gravel. So that's all. For this one, knocks it down, stacks it up here, and this one stacks it back up. So it's pretty simple concept. Kind of hard to wire it up and work automatically. Not too bad. Also, before it goes through here, this is the same thing as over there and over there. This is just the same thing. It just shortens down that button time. You should just have one delay on the last setting, and that will just shorten that burst down to just about a quarter of a second or so. So yeah, that's basically it. If you have any questions, post a comment, and thanks for watching.